Alright, we're just getting Clark learned up on the tractor. This is his first time on it with all the high-tech stuff. Alright, I'm sending Clark a text here. He's on his way in. Friday, August 3rd. We're going to have some fun. But here's what I'm going to send him. Hey, just come in the garage service door. Period. Don't worry, I have disabled all of the machine gun turrets along the driveway. Period. But for your sake, you better hope I didn't accidentally forget one because I keep adding them. Smiley face. Yeah, that ought to get him going. Friday, man, we are gonna have some fun. Yes, finally. Gonna have some more fun, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm out with Clark giving him a tour, and look at the carnage here. They're after the deer, they're after the corn, and the fence quit working again. I'm definitely can't recommend that that fence. I just can't. It's been a waste of time. But we'll see if I can turn it back on. Look at that. They even broke one of the fiberglass posts up there. Well, looks like I may not have corn again. Alright, I got the power back on the fence. It's a shame. I mean, there's some really nice cobs coming on, but now the deer know that it wasn't hot, and you know, the edges are all eaten up. But I'm hopeful because it doesn't look like they've been in the middle too much. So I'm hopeful. Once I get these posts fixed up, I'll make sure I get rid of the corn hanging over the edges, and maybe they'll leave it alone for a little while. It just needs a little longer to get them cobs growing. All right, so we're gonna try Clark's idea, right? Tell us what you do, Clark, with moving your disc straight during the fall.
Joe, especially like over your clover plots, you can put your disc at really the least angle that it can be put. Run over your clover plots, which just kind of roughly works the ground, really not much at all. It almost just like makes cuts.
Okay.
And that does two things. It stimulates the clover, plus it allows you to have a little bit more of bare ground, so you can just go over that with some of your fall food plot seed, and man, you turn that clover plot into a garden salad. So
right.
that's my suggestion. I've been doing that for years now. It's a really good way. Stimulate your clover, and then plus you turn that one plot into a multi-plot.
All right, well, I'm going to do it a little different then. I'm going to take Clark's advice so you could see we got the adjustments, so we're going to give it a whirl. All right, now he's just kind of scratching up one of my clover plots with the blades just about straight, and I'm going to overseed it with brassicas. All right, very first go around. We're getting just a little bit of a cut. We adjusted it from straight to level 1. And that's Clark's very first go round in the tractor. Once we get going here, I'll put the drone up here after a while once he gets a little comfortable. But we are finally moving, baby. Rock and roll. All right, a little check in on the rock top watering hole. Clark made a really good point that with it being August and still holding nice water, it's pretty nice. I was going to rebuild this. Obviously, I haven't got to it with 211 going on, but I don't think I'll have to do anything. What do you say, Clark?
No, that's, if you got water this time of year, even if it's only a foot deep, that's great for deer.
Yep.
Yeah, no, they'll use that heavily, and you can tell by the tracks.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And this is the... Just while I'm here, I'll show you guys the rock top mini plot is doing very, very well. This again was Curtis's Ninja Clover mix, and it's doing very well. Soon the weeds will be dying off and this clover will thicken up. I'll hit it with fertilizer, and this is a beautiful mini stop off. All right, so here we're at my soybean plot that I replanted. And the beans are okay in there, but this fence is down also. And Clark pointed out a nice big pile of deer crap over here, just kind of as an exclamation point.
Hey, look, Joe, we're in here.
Yeah.
Not out here, we're in there.
These beans taste way better inside the white rope. So we'll see if we can get this one back on going as well. There's a big old buck dropping, a buck bomb right there. And again, all I did was pull the plug out of the back of the unit and plug it back in, and now it's on.
Frustrating.
These are definitely not getting a good review, these hot zone fence. Okay, so this first one was just a really light disking because there was soybeans I had all around. And you could see a lot of the soybeans stayed, which was the goal. You know, we got bean plants there, small one there. They're spotted all around. Some of them got tilled in, but just to rough this up, and now I'm going to put wheat, oats, and a brassica mix in here. And just hope for rain. We got a lot of rain in the forecast supposedly next week. And then I'll also handshake some brassicas in the beans here. All right, here's my quick fix. Just put a wood stake in there, a little bit of Gorilla Tape, and we'll see if it keeps these deer out or not. So I'm walking the fence line, plucking any leaves that are touching or hanging on it. So I got it repaired. I'll get all of these corn stalks off of it and keep my fingers crossed, because this is when they kill it right now. I mean, if this fence quits again or if they hop it, this will all be destroyed. I mean, half of it is already just from them getting in once or twice, but there's not much in the middle that they've hit yet, so they're just leaning over the fence right now. Tonight they're gonna have a surprise though. Oh, here's a quick sneak peek for you guys. I'm gonna have some really cool footage of disking, since I could film while Clark's in the Megatron. So we're having some fun, getting some food plots in, hopefully making a few good memories. Just figured I'd give you guys a little sneak peek. And I'll be planting and fertilizing with the ATV rig. And like most of my plots, everything on the right here is all clover, and everything here on the left is going to be a fall mix.